This game has got a very simple premise. Destroy these ducks. I'm not quite sure why anybody would want to destroy these ducks, but in order to do so, all we need to do, click them, and we're able to make a little bit of money. Oh, look, we also managed to get a little clicking bonus as well, which is quite nice. Now, there's not very much that we can do at the present moment. We have got an objective down here, destroy some ducks. Fine, we will work towards doing that as we go. We've got some achievements over here as well, depending on how many ducks we are able to destroy, and hopefully we should unlock the capability to get access to some more features in just a little bit. For example, we get $5 and we unlock upgrading, which is very, very nice indeed. We can increase click power, doubles clicking power, more money from ducks, ducks spawn faster, get rarer ducks. I mean, I'm interested in all of this, and I'm interested in destroying the ducks as quickly as we possibly can. Yeah, that's looking pretty darn good. So what does that leave us on? That leaves us on not too bad of amount of damage. It's fine. What's my next objective? What am I building towards next? Let's have a little look. 15 ducks, I suppose. Reward $5. Unlock new ducks. Fine. We also have this thing over here. If we are able to trade our number of, I don't know, duck ghosts or whatever it is, then we can get a Mallard Master, which will give us a bunch of bonuses, a Rainbow Master, Spy Master. There's a whole bunch of stuff there. There's a whole bunch of stuff there that I am interested in checking out for sure. Speaking of checking out, more money from ducks. Let's do it. I don't know how much more money it's going to be, but I am interested to get to grips with it nonetheless. 25 cents. Well, I'm hardly overly enamored by that, but it's fine. We're definitely building towards something. And it's just one more duck until we can get our... There we go. Next achievement. Brilliant. We can unlock some new ducks, which I am very interested in doing. We got 12 and a bit dollars. What can we do? We can buy an aquatic duck? Sure. Let's buy an aquatic duck. What does that mean for us? What do we increase the chance of an aquatic duck spawning? Do we see one spawn here? I'll take it. 1.25 times money? Yeah, I'll absolutely do that. Okay, good. Do I need to switch it out? I don't think so. I think we just run the gauntlet of having an aquatic duck show up. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Making a little bit more money from this nice little bonus thing. There's our first aquatic duck. Absolutely fantastic. How much are you going to give me? You've got loads more HP than the regular duck there. $4.57. Don't mind if I do. That's not bad. I mean, what do I want next? What is my upgrade pathway? So we need to get 10 upgrades in order to unlock the next milestone. That's fine. Doubles money from ducks. Ducks spawn faster. Get rarer ducks. I'll take the ducks spawn faster rate, and then I'll take more money, and then I'll take clicking power as well. How about all of that? Okay, so that's good. How much faster is the spawnage? It's pretty decent. We're almost certainly going to be hitting the... Oh, we've captured a duck. Okay, that's cool. Now it looks like we are getting a little bit of passive income from having a duck captured. Okay, cool. Can I sell you? Yeah, I can sell you. We get the money, and then now will this allow us to try and capture this duck? And then maybe that'll get us a little bit more money? No, looks like we didn't get that one, but I think there must be a percentage chance on, you know, the ability to capture. I don't think there's anything else that I can specifically do to increase capture rate, or there might be. But either way, that's at least some way to get a bit more money. Right. I wonder what the percentage chance of capture is. That's pretty... It must be pretty darn low, given that we've not had it. Right, anything else that I want to spend money on? Doubles clicking power? Yep, I will do that. More money from ducks. I think I'm going to come back and get that pretty much immediately. More money from ducks. Brilliant. The fact that we now have double clicking power means that we are going to be able to, I mean, slaughter these ducks indiscriminately. It sounds awful to say, but I'm doing it. Oh, we got him. We got him. I don't know how I did that. But we did get that one. We did get that one duck. Okay, nice. And we've got 0.08 cash per second income. What do I want here? Capture chance. There we go. Okay, so we can increase that if we spend some duck souls on it. Anything else? Mallard Master clicking damage plus 20% for 25 duck souls. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. I need to be going here. Okay, that doubling. Oh, 1.5 times money for 30 seconds. Yes, don't mind if I do. Very, very happy with that. I would very much like to just keep on clicking here whilst we have the opportunity to do so. I mean, $8 a piece is ridiculously good value from those aquatic ducks. So just gonna absolutely strike whilst the iron is hot, I think. I don't think there is a way that I can actually see if I'm still making bonus money. There's no, like, you know, modifier around anywhere. However, as long as I'm seeing as long as I'm seeing the enhanced per second rate up in the top left-hand corner, then I know that we're making good money. Right, it's time to get a desert duck. Sure, so we got a chance of the desert duck coming in here now. Increases the clicking power. We've already got the double upgrade, so that's quite nice. Rarer ducks, capture chance. I'll take capture chance. Capture ducks generate more money. Reduce clicking cooldown. We need 3 more upgrades. Can I get 1, 2? Not quite, but if we get just a little bit more cash, there we go. That should be fine. Boom. We should be able to hit our objective. We get $10. It's nothing really, but it's fine. A Jasper duck. Jasper duck is the 125. We've got a Patriot duck, a Fire duck, an Ore duck, a Ghost duck, a Golden duck. He is watching. Okay. Ninjuk. Okay, there's a Cyber duck. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of cash in this process. Holy cow. Watermelon duck, Red Cigar duck, Error duck. I don't even know these. I don't even know these numbers. That's crazy. Okay, I can get the Mallard Master now. Let's do that. So that gives me another 20% bonus to we are literally able to just one-hit the basic types of duck now. So that's our desert duck. That's good. Slot's full. Oh, I see. So we need to make sure that we have a slot empty in order to be in with a chance of getting that special duck. Well, you know what? I think, honestly, I do want to make sure that I leave that slot empty. We will have the opportunity to get an additional slot very, very soon, but I think I'm better trying to get duck spawn rate increasing, maybe rare duck spawn as well. Duck captured, great, just what I always wanted. Another terrible level 1 duck. Give me a better duck. I would like to see a better duck under my watchful eyes. That'd be quite nice. $15 for the desert one. It's not too bad, not too bad at all. There we go. Click power is increased, which is great. It's gonna allow me to do more. But again, it's the spawn rate that we're really... there we go. We got him. We got the aquatic duck at least. That's good. That's good. Should I try and get a second slot? No, I'm not doing that. Ducks spawn faster, more money from ducks. Give me more money from ducks. Sure. Any other upgrades that I want to get? Nah. What do we get now? $8.57, and how much from the desert duck? Up to $25. That's up from about 15, so, you know, it's not bad. The Jasper duck is the next duck that we can purchase. We could have got a capture there, but alas, we did not. Right, I think I'm just gonna keep flipping going, You know what? Sell you. There we go. I know it deprives us of a little bit of passive income, but I feel like things are going well. We don't seem to be getting the original duck very regularly now, so that's at least something. And I've got $300 without doing very much at all. Right, let's take stock. I'm going to buy the... I need to go all the way back to the beginning here. There's a lot of ducks. A Jasper duck? Yes, let's do it. Let's claim the cash. I don't know what this is. X2? 2x? Does this 2 times everything? No. I don't know what it 2 times is. Okay. Not too sure about that. Upgrade-wise, let's have a little look. Double clicking power, yes. More money from ducks. I will get more money from ducks. I will increase clicking power a little bit. Capture chance, I feel like I'm really not that bothered. Spawn rate is obviously something that I really want to focus on, but yeah, not happening. Oh, this is a Jasper duck. Yeah, let's see what you get. $84, and we could have got a... I need to increase my slots. Yeah, we could have got a capture there. That is unacceptable that we could have got the best duck that we currently have access to, and yet we turned it down by just not having enough flipping slots. So that is definitely something that I want to avoid. The good news is, cash-wise, we're doing not too badly. I think this, by the way, might be my passive income. Yeah, I think my passive income is being 2x'd. 2 timesed. So that's good to note. Right, let's have a little look at what we've got going on here. Bank Master, Money Gain plus 25%, Rainbow Master, Spawn Rarity, Spy Master, Gas Mask Master. What? Okay, well, let's just pick up the Mallard Master, I suppose. Yeah, that's good. Anything else that I want to get whilst we have 700 bucks? Yes, the duck spawning faster is absolutely what I would like to do. I mean, even with the incredible click power, slots full. Yeah. Oh, another 10,000 in order to get the next level of duck capturing slot thingy. There we go. Yeah. I just want better ducks. I want better ducks to be captured. How hard is that? There we go. More click power. Great. A base duck, really? Okay, well that's good at least. $1.06. We've actually broken the dollar a second mark, which feels like a milestone, not gonna lie. So pretty happy with that. Okay, cash-wise, we are looking pretty darn good. Let's see. We need to destroy 50 ducks, so let's just keep up the pace for like another, 2 seconds. There we go, so that we can at least get that achievement. Nice. Okay, have money. We need 3K. Reward is 1K, and we times by 5. Unlock rebirthing. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but we will find out, I suppose. Right, spawn rate, rarer ducks, capture chance. Capture chance is only 100 bucks. Capture ducks generate more money. Let's do it. Up to 1.79. Reduce cooldown of clicking. I don't actually think that's the issue. I think the issue is spawn rate, to be honest. Cooldown of clicking, really not a big deal. Lots of slots full. We're going to get loads of extra money for that. That's fine. I need to get 3,000, isn't it? Yeah, I need to get 3,000 in order to unlock rebirthing. Well, I'm obviously curious to see what rebirthing actually is. So let's see if we can try and get there. I'm obviously going to use my Bank Master upgrade as well, because a little bit more passive money would be really, really nice. I don't think I'm going to spend any more money on upgrades for now. I'm just going to get to 3,000, and then once we're at 3,000, well, we can look at what comes next. And just like that, the magical wonders of editing have led us to 3,000 cash in the bank. Very, very nice. Let's do it. That's great. We're going to unlock rebirthing. What the heck does this do? So, this is... Oh, it's like a prestige system. It's like stars or something. Okay. I say that. We reset. We gain 28. But we also can gain them, like, right now? So, increased clicking power. More money from ducks. Okay, rarer ducks. Okay, so that's like... It's not a hugely complicated system. Right, gain stars. Okay, they're called stars, apparently. It's not 2x, it's stars. That is fine. Okay, so what is next? I don't feel like I particularly need to rebirth right now, so let's just not worry about it. Let's get to 100 duck souls, or whatever it is. Let's also look at, like, the next level of duckage, because I have not really invested in ducks for a while. We can get the Patriot Duck and the Fire Duck. It's quite exciting. Mallard? Yeah, I think the Mallard is what I'm after, really. For more click damage? Yep, let's do it. I mean, we're going to get up to... I mean, I don't know how big the Patriot Duck and the Fire Duck are going to be, but I would imagine that they would be quite substantial. There we go. Auto-clicking for 30 seconds. Oh, that is, like, literally my dream. Absolutely my dream. Okay, there's the Patriot Duck. 431 bucks. Don't mind if I do. That's great. But does take a little bit of time. Would be good to maybe get that upgrade now that reduces the clicking, the clicking interval. Still not seen the Fire Duck yet, though, have we? I don't think so. Just the occasional Patriot Duck. Right. Okay, well, yeah, let's maybe get some upgrades that will... Oh, it looks like it's still happening. I don't even need to have my mouse cursor over it. That's fine. Rarer ducks, yes. Increased capture chance, yes. Reduce clicking cooldown, that is exactly what I am after. Double spawn rate. I'll take more money from ducks, actually. and increase click power as well, so that we can one-shot more of the sort of smaller ducks as well. It's 10k for a bigger... It's 10k for a bigger and better selection of ducks. That's exactly what I wanted. How much are you going to give me? 2.4k, and we captured the son of a gun. Oh my gosh. Well, my fortunes have just changed markedly. That is fantastic. Amazing. Amazing. And we got 2.5k, which is also, you know, equally juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy indeed. Okay, slots are full. It's probably time for us to look at getting... forget that, actually. Probably time for us to look at getting a brand new slot. I'm very interested in doing that. Give me a brand new slot. Sell you. So I want to see if I can try and get... I want to see if I can try and get some Patriot ducks captured. If possible, that'd be quite nice. I mean, in an ideal situation, we get a fire duck, but, I mean, they're still a little bit... They're still a little bit out of my reach. Red duck's not terrible. I'll hold the red duck for now. It's not the fire duck. It's the... whatever this one is. The Jasper duck. Right. 2 times click speed. Well, that'll help out. But I still need to be on top of things here. Fire duck, another capture. Come on, bring it in big. No, unfortunately not to be. Not on that occasion, anyway. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be... Oh, beautiful. How much are you giving me, Patriot Duck? 27 bucks? Not quite as good. In fact, nowhere near as good as the Fire Duck, but it's fine. Yeah, and suddenly we're up to 15k. Man, if you don't pay attention and just click, you'll suddenly... I'm gonna sell this gun. This son of a gun. There we go. Capture, capture, capture. Darn. And then we capture you. No, that's a shame. Right, let's go and get some upgrades. Let's get... I mean, generated ducks, capture chance. Yep, let's do it. Get rarer ducks. Very interested in that. Ducks spawn faster. And then a couple of clicking power upgrade increases. Sure. Okay. So, it would be nice if... there might be an upgrade that I'm looking for, which would replace the currently, well, I guess terrible ducks with better ducks. That might be nice if we could get an upgrade like that. Because anything to sort of, like, not manually deal with this sort of stuff would be good. A Patriot Duck is nice. Do I want to chance it and get and sell the Patriot Duck and get another duck? The answer to that, I think, is no. I think we're currently just fine with this at the present moment. Yeah, definitely getting the rarer ducks. Very, very nice thing to have happen. We're going to double clicking power, which I love as an upgrade, just in general. I think it's a really cool concept. And anything else here? More money from ducks. Yep, yep, yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That doesn't really do much, to be honest. I feel like even though I doubled my clicking power, the fact that I'm still 3 hitting Patriot ducks is a little bit of a problem. I can't help but feel that we maybe should be doing a little bit better. What's the next duck? Slots full. Auto clicking. Love it. For 45 seconds. Amazing. Right, let's get the next level of duck. We can get an ore duck. Okay. It's good. Another... It's the first ore duck that we've got. Let's sell... Just in case we get him. No, but we get 10k. We get 10k from... There we go. Okay, there's a Patriot. Leave a slot open. That's fine. Just in case we get the ore duck. And... Can we get a capture chance increase? I'm always hopeful. I'm always hopeful that we can get a big duck after we scored that huge win. After we scored that absolutely huge win by getting the fire duck. That was pretty darn sick. Doubling money is really, really nice. Do I want to just press on and get the next duck? I'm kind of thinking that that's maybe what I want to do. Yeah, our auto-clicking has worn off, hasn't it? Sell you, just in case. Nope. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Spawn rarity increased, clicking speed, increased capture chance. I think I'll take the capture chance, to be honest. The capture chance is pretty sick if we can make it work. Yeah. I'm also thinking I want to get a better duck. Let's get the ghost duck. Let's get the ghost duck, and then we'll get the rare duck spawn rates. We're already making like an absolute ton of money. We're very, very rarely, because I'm clicking through them so quickly, we're very rarely seeing anything lower than like a Jasper duck. The aquatic ducks, the basic ducks, I think we're mostly getting through them, which is very, very nice. Let's make sure we have space. Sure. 127 bucks from a single duck, by the way. Oh, perfect. What do you get? 370? That is sickeningly good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, that's 100k. It's $1 million for an extra duck slot there. That's fine. 78k for you. Yeah, we'll do that. And then anything else? More money from ducks? Sure. A little bit of click power. Absolutely. Let's do it. Heck yeah. Let's heckin' go. I'm keen. Let's see. What's the ghost duck? Yeah, we need to see if we can try and find the ghost duck. And then we can probably think about selling off some of our older rubbish ducks. There we go. And then what's next on the duck menu? It's the golden duck for 390. Well, given that I've not seen a ghost duck yet at all, I'm thinking that we seriously need to boost our rarity find chance. Also, what's my objective? Let's make sure we sell you. Here we go. Capture. Wishful thinking. Very wishful thinking. Right, what is our objective? Oh, it's gain 100 stars. Yeah, that's quite the challenge, video game. Not gonna lie. That is very, very challenging. Right, let's get rarity increases, because I cannot for the life of me find any flippin' decent ducks here. There we go. That's a big increase in click capacity. Nice. Banging through a lot of them, but still no ghost duck. Maybe the point of the ghost duck is that it just doesn't show up. Maybe that's it. That was an ore duck, by the way, that I just ended up turning down. So, yes, sell. Sell, sell, sell. We've got ourselves a ghost duck. How much am I going to get from just this one singular duck? Man, this is just so satisfying. It really is. 35k? Not bad. Not bad. Didn't capture it, unfortunately, though, so maybe we'll capture this ore duck. Nope, alas, only 12k. So 35k from the ghost duck. Is that okay? Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Increased capture chance for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about any duck unless it's the new one. Or maybe the ore duck. I would settle for an ore duck. Patriot, whatever. Jasper, whatever. Yeah, we're getting miserably screwed on duck rarity here, video game. Auto click, please auto click. To save my bacon, and by bacon I mean my index finger. Yes, good stuff. Okay, that's really good. So 1.2k per second is a lot, and if you know what, if we can get you out of here, if we capture you, too bold there. Well, we got another fire duck back. Well, we can sell the fire duck pretty much immediately, but I feel like there's got to be an automation for this. All right, there we go. Sell you. Great. And capture? No. Okay, right. What can I spend my money on? Doubles clicking power. Yep, absolutely going to do it. Ducks spawn faster. Rarer ducks. I'm really keen for that. More money from ducks. Good. Increased duck capture chance, or increased chance to capture duck. I will take that. And that's about it, I think. We will sell off, of course, the Patriot, who we really do not care about. What is this? Click power? Yeah. Yeah. Still very, very few ghost ducks. The fact that we're getting through the ore duck in like 4 clicks now is nice. But yeah, a little bit annoying that we've never seen a huge amount of ghost ducks. Speaking of, it's 390,000 for the next level of duck. Maybe I want like lower level ducks in order to like just bang through this and get some more upgrades. Clicking damage, Bankmaster, Rainbow Master, Spawn Rarity. I think I'll take Spawn Rarity because, well, first of all, it's kind of cheap, and also I'm really struggling with Spawn Rarity at the moment. Also, one-hitting the Patriots now, so that's really, really quite good. Let's do that there. And what do we got? No chance of a capture, but 2 ghost ducks back-to-back. Don't mind if I do. That's pretty nice. Capture? Ah, miserable. We capture all the rubbish ones. Yeah, I have no idea, by the way, what the chances of capture are for individual ducks. Is it a straight percentage capture chance? Oh, auto-clicking. Beautiful. Is it a straight capture chance for all ducks? It could be. It could not be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Right, this auto-clicking is absolutely boss. That's good. That is, I mean, that's good. That's really, really good value, I think. Three ore ducks. Can't really argue with that. Would be better if they were ghost ducks, obviously, but whatever. Captured ducks generate more money. That gave us an extra 300 bucks a second. It's not much, to be honest, but it's fine. What do I want? 1 times click speed? Okay, there's a lot of bonuses here. Click speed, click power. There's too much happening for me to really pay that much attention, but it looks like my auto-clicking has unfortunately ended, which is a bit of a shame. Let me guess. You're going to get captured right now? No, thank goodness. Otherwise, I would have been very, very unhappy indeed. Right. Golden duck. Don't mind if I do. I will take the golden duck. And we will have to hope that we get a golden duck. Is it going to look markedly more golden than what we currently have at the moment? Yeah, I hope so. Right. That's duck 150. We got anything to spend our duck souls on? No, nothing. 200 is the next milestone, probably for clicking damage, I would imagine. I also think, yeah, we need to get clicking damage in general just needs to go up, for sure. More money from ducks I will take. I will get increased clicking power a bit. And what does that put us at? I mean, 3 hits for the fire boy? I don't love it. I just don't love how... I don't love how slow... Yeah, additional money. I don't love how slow we are at getting the ducks to respawn. The click speed definitely is not ideal. But definitely it'd be good if we could generate some more duck souls. I feel like that'd be kind of nice. What do we need, milestone-wise? Let's sell one of these guys, sure. We can hope for a capture attempt at some point. Nope. 61k, by the way, from that one specific ghost duck. Very nice indeed. And now 21k from the ore duck. So, again, not too shabby. But, I mean, yeah, we're coming up on the 200 souls. It's a golden duck. There we go. That's just exactly what we were looking for. Great. So you're going to take a little bit of work to get through here. But you know what? Before we destroy you, can I increase chance to capture duck? Yes, just in case we get lucky. 140k. Right. Well, it's something. It's something. At least we know. At least we know what we are working with now. A couple of things that I want to do. First things first. I would like to get Mallard Master. Yes, I'd like to get the clicking damage up. That's very good. It's very important. I also want to check what is the next duck level. He is watching at 2 million. That's quite a lot. More money from ducks? Yep. More clicking power? Yep. With the multiple clicking power upgrades that we have, it's still taking me like 4. It's still taking me like 4 hits to get through those ducks. Oh well, let's let the auto-clicker just have at it. I'm going to sell off some of the useless ducks in the process. And inevitably there will be more. There we go. Yep, keep selling these off. A golden or a ghost. That's what we need. And ideally to replace... There we go. Ideally to replace these. Capture? Oh, darn it. So darn close. Sell. And another golden. Come on. Capture. Yes! What are we getting? 6.1k? I'm selling these 2 suckers. I mean, holy cow. That's really good. That is really, really good. Maybe it's making me reconsider. Maybe I want to go down the bank master route, you know? Maybe we want to start spending our duck souls on passive income instead of active income. Also, I'm really quite close to $1 million bucks, so I'm thinking that maybe I'll just take... Let's sell. There we go. I'm thinking that maybe I'll take the opportunity to get an additional slot. An additional slot seems pretty darn good. Is there anything else that is more worthwhile? Get rarer ducks? Yes. Increased chance to capture duck? It'll be okay. Doubles clicking power? I'm interested in that, but I think I'm more interested in another slot, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm interested in. But after that, I think we got a double clicking power. When we hit 1 million next, we got to get double clicking power. And there we go. Look at that. That is a ghost duck capture. So we get 2.1. Well, that's not even that much, to be honest, but it's fine. Anyway, we got $1 million now, which is nice. I'll get the rarer ducks, which is good. Ducks spawn faster. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. I did say that I was going to get double clicking power, didn't I? I think I did. Oh well, let's save up. Let's save up again. Save up again for 1 million, and then we'll buy double clicking power. For this time for sure, though. Right, so I've just been duck smashing away here. Managed to capture a few more golden ducks. Look at that. 6.1k per golden duck, which is very, very nice indeed. I actually have 3.1 million in the bank. So let's do it. Let's get that. Let's get another duck. Sure. So now I should have way more clicking power, which I think is going to make all the difference. If I got enough duck souls to get anything done over here, almost to get Bank Master, or maybe even Rainbow Master. That's either or. I'm very interested in both. Patriot, we're definitely getting through. You are a very appealing capture target. I have one ghost duck still in my arsenal, so it'd be nice if we could get rid of you and replace you with a golden one. Auto-clicking? Yes, please. I love that. I love that mystery question mark. Look at that. We got a full roster. We got a full roster of goldies. Amazing. Well, that does make the argument to increase my passive income quite compelling, to be honest with you. I think Bankmaster, yep, Bankmaster it shall be. Up to 30,000 per second. That is very, very nice. I love this auto-clicking thing. Almost too much. I feel like I'm almost too reliant on it. Still no sign of the he is coming duck, though, unfortunately. But what am I after next? It's got to be click power. I feel like click power has gone way by the wayside. Yeah, because now we're just... Yeah, now we're chunking through these. Now we're chunking through these ducks. And that's a shame. Right, if I was to Prestige, right, or to Rebirth or whatever it's called, I would get 20,000. Oh, that's a few. That's a few. In fact, that's a lot. And that would allow me to gain, well, quite a lot of stars, actually. I think I'm going to Prestige. Yeah, we achieved our objective. You could say that. By he is watching. I just did that. I just did that, though. Right. Let's see what we can do. So, we need to... Hold on, how much do we get? We get $2. That's so slow. It's so slow. But I think we're going to be able to get back by Punduck. Complete quests by he is watching. Yeah, I bought he is watching. That's fine. Right, let's get click power. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, maybe we're not going to be able to get as many as I hoped here. Right. Click power, click power. That's it. That's all that we can really get right now. The real question is, though, how much are we going to get? How much are we going to get per duck here? And is that going to... And how effectively is that going to scale? The answer is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're going to have to see. Right. Reduce clicking speed. That's obviously not going to be possible. Let's get click power. It's good. More money from ducks. Yeah, we need to reduce... We need to reduce that time. Ducks spawn faster. Yep, get that doubled up. Good. Okay. So we're smashing through level 1s, which is good. Ducks spawn faster is $50. I think I'm actually going to get that. Nice. Very nice. Slots are full. Next upgrade is 500. But I think we need to be turning our attention to the different types of ducks. What have we got? So, aquatic, desert, and then Jasper we can get in just a second. More money from ducks. I would love that. Increase clicking power. Yes, please. Auto-clicking. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. Okay, so we're not exactly back to where we were yet. Or where we were wholeheartedly, but we're definitely a lot closer than we were. So, Fire Duck, we're about to get Fire Duck. Good. There we go. Lots of click power. Money from ducks. Yes, I would like money from ducks, but I would love the opportunity to auto-click, video game. Please keep giving me the opportunity to auto-click. Patriot ducks, by the way, we are smashing. In fact, every duck, I think, we are smashing in one hit now. That's good. And that is 100%, by the way, our prestige power increase. Yeah, that's good. That's really, really good. Right, 10k in order to get an additional slot. Additional capture chance? Nah, not that bothered. I will take the fire duck. That's good to get. More money from ducks. Yep, let's get that near enough maxed out. It's good. Rarer ducks. I'd love that too. Capture chance. Yeah, okay. Well, there's not much we can really do when we don't have any money, video game, so we need to try and make that money. Make that bank. I think we actually have auto-clicking ongoing right now, which is just the most spectacular thing to see. Reduce clicking, more money from captured ducks, increased capture chance, get rarer ducks, good, ducks spawn faster, very nice, more money from ducks, doubles clicking power, and just increased clicking power. Nice. I mean, I don't really know what's happening, but I am delighted that it's happening, and I seem to be making, I mean, fundamentally more money than I feel like I was making before. Well, maybe not quite, but yeah. We can't afford He Is Watching yet, but that is our objective, and that will get us 100 stars. And we are now, I was going to say one-hitting everything, but that is not quite true. That is not quite true. So, I need to be able to sell... some stuff. Oh, do we keep... Oh, look at that. We keep our duck upgrades through reinforces or whatever they're called. Spawn rarity, I guess, is the next upgrade that we're after then. 250 duck corpses in order to get that. 1.5 times click speed. I'm not gonna let a... There we go. Not gonna let a golden duck go to waste. If I can try and capture it, then I absolutely will. We are now making 2.6k. Thank you. And we can afford to capture you as well. We can still afford to capture you. Come on. There we go. Love to see it. There we go. So we are making 9.5k per second from just that golden duck alone. That is lovely. So we're at 2 million. We can buy He Is Watching. I'm going to buy He Is Watching right now, even though I don't actually think it's the right choice for us. But it will allow me to get moved on with this quest. Not to mention they'll make me loads of money. Wow. Okay. 100 million. That is quite the milestone. More money from ducks. Yeah, I'll do it. Increase click power. Yeah, I'll do that as well. Capture chance. Sure. Why the heck not? Okay. So with full slots, I need to be basically super selective about what I want to capture. And all that I really care about capturing is golden ducks and He Is Watching. And unfortunately, I've not even seen any He Is Watching. Oops. There we go. Make sure that's ready to be sold off, just in case we capture. Come on, capture the He Is Watching. Yes! Love it. Okay, so that's a pretty good roster, to be honest. It's a really good roster. We can still sell the ghost duck, and I would not mind doing that. But I didn't even see how much we got from destroying the He Is Watching. In terms of how much we got just from destroying it. But we make 35k. We make 35k by just having it give me passive income. Do I have still space? Yep, I do. And I captured another He Is Watching. Amazing. Amazing. Do we want a chance... surely I'm not going to capture it. 1.4 million, by the way. That's what we get. Okay. That's good to know. Right. Do I care about reaching 100 million right now? Probably not. I think I care about other stuff. A glass duck? Maybe, but I feel like we also could get some rarer ducks sooner. Yeah. Doubles clicking power, 10 million. Yeah, we'll probably save up for the clicking power. I would imagine. More passive money from ducks. Yeah. Definitely love the passive money. Love the fact that we're going to be able to destroy... Love the fact that we're going to be able to destroy ghost ducks in basically one click now. Very, very shortly, that's what we'll be able to do. Not quite there yet, but close. Either way, it feels good. Feels very, very, very good indeed. And I think we're going to hit our I think we're gonna hit our target of 100 million much sooner than I anticipate. Although actually, oh, it's total money made. It's not even money in the bank. Oh, so doesn't even matter then. We'll just do it. Okay, Rainbow Master. Yes, I would love the ability to spawn much more regularly. You know what? I'm thinking that I'm gonna sell you. I could feel it in my bones that we were gonna capture a good duck. I could feel it in my flippin' bones. That is very, very good indeed. You know what? I feel it in my bones again. I feel it in my bones. Ah, my bones, my bones. My bones, they never lie. They never flippin' lie. Okay, that's 200k. That's 200k per second, by the way. I'm gonna get the glass duck. I definitely want to get the glass duck, but I also want to get more clicking power and more money from ducks. Yep, that's good. And then we'll save up. We'll get the glass duck, which is going to take us literally no time at all. And that will make me feel very, very happy indeed. Okay, what is next? Increase capture chance? Nah, I don't care about capture chance, to be honest. I feel like the capture chance is already where it needs to be. The fact that we're getting a good, consistent lineup of he is watching ducks is nice. It's very nice. What's the name of this new duck that I just bought? The glass duck. It's you. Doubt I'm going to capture you on the first occasion, but that was 7 million, by the way. 7 flippin' million from one singular duck. We've just made 100 million. Well, okay, and we're rewarded with 25 million. Fine. Buy he is angry. What's he is angry? Oh, it's... Oh, it's here. Oh. What the heck? A spider duck? That's messed up. Right. Ninjuk will get increased slot size. Yeah, I would like that. The Among Us duck. That's kind of cool. I think, yeah, getting rarer ducks. I think getting rarer ducks is pretty much... I mean, oh, an immediate Ninjuk? That seems pretty darn good. I'm not going to sell. How much are we going to make from this one? Let's have a look. 20 million. Yeah, I knew we wouldn't capture it, but that's fine. So, I would love the opportunity to get another slot. That'd be really good. Click power also really good, but I think the most important thing that we could probably get is increased rarity, because increased rarity will mean better ducks, and better ducks means more money. And honestly, when you're destroying a Ninjuk for, you know, whatever it was, 7 million, I don't think you can really complain. You know what? I am going to sell. I'm going to sell one of you. I know it's going to reduce my income, but I think we're going to chance it because I feel good. I feel good. I feel so darn good. 520k. Wow, we didn't even get a glass. We didn't even get a glass duck. We just went straight to Ninjuks. Okay. Upgrades. Rarer duck spawn. Yep. Doubles clicking power. More money from ducks. Give me more money from ducks as many times as we possibly can. More money from ducks as many times as we possibly can. Auto-clicking? Please, auto-clicking. Praying for an auto-click. Yeah. Another sell, maybe? It's absolutely worth selling, to be honest. It's absolutely worth selling. Even if we don't get it, it's worth chancing it. Because I mean, for 600,000, it's such a big payoff, and we get 27 million, by the way, from these Ninjuks. So that's really good. Also, I've still got I've still got a really decent amount of stars that I can spend. Can I spend any of them right now? Increase clicking power? Yeah, I can do that. We get 420k, by the way. Ooh. What I quite like about this is that from the moment that you prestige, you can get back to where you were. Also, 1.6 million is nothing. Why don't I just take that? That's nothing as well. 10 million is also nothing. 100 billion is the next upgrade. Fine. Double. More upgrades. Good. Right, so we should be able to click way faster now. And also, 100 million for an increase in slots. Yeah, I will absolutely take that. The point that I was going to make is irrelevant now, but well, it's not irrelevant, but it's fine. I feel like we can get back to wherever we sort of set off from quite quickly in this game relative to other games. Prestiging feels much more fast, much more fluid. Let's go... Nope. That one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And a ninjuk. Honestly, way better than just about anything else that I could possibly have right now. So let's see if we can try and capture it. Yes, look at that. Another one? 2 in a row. 2 captures and ninjuks in a row. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Right, achievement-wise, what do we got? Punduck? I had to? No? Is that the, that's the Mungus duck. That's the Mungus duck, which we're gonna get. More money from ducks. Yep, more money from ducks. Ducks spawn faster. I will take that. Ducks are pretty much spawning instantly now. So, that's good. Glass ducks, I don't really care for them anymore, to be honest. Why care for a glass duck when you can get a ninjuk instead? I mean, 3 million coming in each and every second. God, you gotta love it. Auto-clicker? Yes. Nice. Good. I love it. I absolutely love the auto-clicker. I need to figure out if there's an upgrade that we can get that will give us that. Did I get the rarity bonus? Did I get the 251? I did. So it's 400 next on the Mallard Master. Fine. Sell you. Just in case. Sell you. Sell you. Because I really do not care. How much do we get from the glass? 299? That's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's alright. So, that gives me a good amount of income. I mean, man, I've not even really paid attention to my cash. I'm making so much of it. I'm making so much of it. Capture? Close. Close to a capture, but still so far away. Right. We're almost to 1 billion. I'm gonna buy the Mungus duck. That gives me the achievement there. What a tail. Buy a punduck. Yeah, I don't know what the punduck is for an option. Maybe it's just further up the tree. A grass duck is 1.2 billion. There's just so many ducks. So many flipping ducks. 1.3 million in order to undertake a reset. Upgrade-wise, what am I most bothered about? What am I most bothered about? More money from ducks, quite nice. Rarer ducks, I can't buy. Increased capture chance. Passive duck money. Yeah. I want to see what an Among Us duck looks like. Well, I found it. It did take me a little while, but that's alright. Sell you, sell you. What do we got here? Increased click power. Captured the Among Us duck. First time. 3.2 million from just that single duck. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Just out of curiosity, video game. Just out of curiosity. What, if I reset right now, I'd gain 2.5 million. I feel like that's not actually that much. Yeah. This is the He Is Angry. It's a big way away. We got 1 billion. Give me click-in power, sure. Let's spend everything on click-in power right now. I feel like, yeah, not in love with that, to be honest. I feel like our click-in power could be better. Spawn rarity. Honestly, spawn rarity is really what I'm after. We've not even got a single upgrade in Spy Master here. Sure. I'll take clicking damage, even though I don't think my clicking damage is very good at all, to be honest. I feel like it needs quite a lot of work. Yeah, with the click power, let's get you sold just in case. Yeah, I didn't feel it in my bones that time. You see, that's why. I just did not feel like that was going to be coming home. Coming home to roost, so to speak. Right. I've got 6.5 million coming in a second. That's nice. It's nice. Should I reset? I almost feel like I should reset. I feel like I should reset when I hit 10 million. 10 million stars. Any other things that I can pick up here? The grass duck. Oh, that's like the Minecraft block thing. 500 million. Ducks spawn faster. More money from ducks. Sure. The slightly faster spawn time is nice. Does feel like I'm going to be able to get through a little bit quicker. Love the auto clicker. More of that, please. More of that, please, video game. Yeah. Already up to 3.5 million stars. We're definitely getting there, but I think 10 million is a... I think 10 million is a good sort of reset number. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to try and aim for. Right, doing pretty well. If you have a little look up in the top left-hand corner, you can actually see my cash per second. Of course you can. Anyway, that's good. Yeah, good time to explain. Yeah, I actually managed to capture a grass duck. That's the newest and latest type of duck that I have purchased for 1.2 billion. I just sort of thought, what the heck? I've actually, wow, surpassed my... Oh, sell. Sell? Come on. Capture? Oh... It's too good. It's too good. And then we immediately hit off with another auto click. Oh, that is pretty darn good. And a back-to-back grass capture. Triple capture? Sell the Among Us? Sell the Among Us? Do a triple grass capture? A triple grass capture. The legendary triple grass capture. The quadruple grass capture? The quadruple grass capture? It's never been done before. It's never been done before. That is 4 of my top ducks all captured. Wow. Okay, well that maybe changes things a little bit because I've obviously made quite a lot of money. We're actually now destroying the He is watching ducks with one single hit, which is quite satisfying indeed. Doubles clicking power would be kind of nice. I think I would quite like to save up and get that. That only costs 10 billion, and 10 billion is basically within my sights here. There we go. Good. Come on, like 3 more ducks. Oh, I'm coming up on the 500 duck soul milestone, which is quite nice. Looking to see if I can try and spend that. What is it? Spawn rarity? Or clicking speed. I actually think I'm going to take clicking speed right now because clicking speed is one of the things that is legitimately starting to slow me down. Wow, we're already up to 11 billion. I can get the cyber duck. Is that something that I want to do, or do I want to get double clicking power? I want to get double clicking power. That is the priority for me right now. So 2-shotting, 3-shotting. Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's not great, I feel. It's not bad, though. Right, I think, honestly, now that I've started making so much money, I think I'm going to save up for 20 million of these star tokens. We get the 20 million star tokens, we hit the upgrade, and then we'll see how quickly we're going to be able to get back and started again. I mean, it's not exactly slow. We're not making money slowly. We're making money really quite quickly. Anyway, let's hit 20 million stars, and then let's rebirth. All right, there we go. We've done it. Let's get reset. Okay, so that now is okay. So just like on basic duck destruction, we can one-shot. We get 4.88 cents. We obviously keep all of our upgrades over here. Let's spend our points. Ooh, interesting. Oh, it looks like we keep all of these upgrades as well. Oh, now that is very peculiar. Because that basically means that we should be upgrading perhaps a bit more regularly than I was initially thinking. That's quite a good, yeah, that's quite a good selection of upgrades, to be honest, there. So, if I get... What I'm thinking that I can do. Duck spawn rate, right? Duck spawn rate. If we reduce duck spawn rate... Am I able to just, like, farm super easy ducks here? Yeah. Problem is, it's going to take a long time to do that. I'm not really interested in waiting for about 1 billion years to get that all done. So, let's just get the normal sort of plethora of upgrades here. That's good. Definitely feels like we're a heck of a lot more powerful now than we were before. Because, I mean, of course we are. But it just feels more, you know, it just feels more powerful. Right, there, and more money from ducks. Ducks spawn faster, rarer ducks, capture chance. Just give me everything. Give me everything that I possibly can afford, which as it turns out is not very much. The one thing that sort of like winds me up more than anything is the duck spawn rate. I feel like that's the real sort of like limiting factor that really just breaks my brain. Doubles clicking power. Buy as much of that as we can. More duck money. Yeah, ducks spawn faster. I know I said that I despise the fact that ducks spawn so slowly, and yet why don't you upgrade the duck spawn rate, Potato? Well, look, fundamentally it doesn't actually matter, because this early stage of the game, right? Nothing really matters, because we're going to be able to build back to where we are regardless of what I do, right? You know, we have got plenty of money-making opportunities here. We're one-shotting every single flippin' duck. Come on, give me the auto-clicker. Give me the auto-clicker. We're one-shotting every single duck. Maybe we, like, skip a duck. Can we skip a duck and just go straight to the next level? That might not be possible, to be fair. Golden duck is still going to be 3 hits, but pretty much everything else, I think, should be one single hit. Already, we're up to 3 million. Ghost ducks. Yeah, I mean, this is as good as it gets, really, isn't it? This is as good as it gets. Auto-clicking. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Doubles click power. Doubles click power again. Increase spawn rate. Beautiful. And we're pretty much back to where we were. Yeah, generate money from captured ducks. Anything else that I really care about? Yep. Increase to clicking power. Yep. That will definitely help out. Auto-clicking for 45 seconds. Yes. Flippin' please. He is watching. Good. Glass duck. I will take the glass duck as soon as the glass duck is offered to me. I will absolutely do that. I will purchase a new slot. I will purchase another new slot. I will sell all of these. The golden ducks are these golden ducks? I don't think they are golden ducks. I think they're basic ducks. Yeah, and that's not good enough for me, I'm afraid. Right, give me all 3. Wow, we are just harvesting. Well, maybe they are golden ducks. We are harvesting everything here. Good. Glass ducks now. I've made far too much money here. Far too much money. Doubles clicking power. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Spawn rate. Can't quite afford the spawn rate. Jokes. Just kidding. I can. So yeah, that's called money. That is called money. And yeah, pretty much just like that, with a couple of really juicy auto-clicking bonuses, we have managed to arrive very comfortably, pretty much back at where we were. Yeah, and apparently, oh yeah, I wonder if this is going to become like a permanent motion machine, you know? That would be really, really nice if it did. Slots are full. I don't even know what my most advanced duck type is. Well, good. I seem to be getting good amounts of glass ones. Wow. That was quite frenetic energy, wasn't it? More money from ducks. Spawn rate. Yes. Keep it up. Keep it up. I mean, I've not touched the controls for ages. That's a great problem to have. Right, we'll sell some of these. Among Us Duck actually does make more. So does Ninjuk. Well, we'll keep Among Us Duck, because it's way better. Doubles clicking power. Oh, there's more. There is more. Beautiful. Cyberduck. First time that we've unlocked the Cyberduck. I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Right. Ducks spawning faster. Rarer ducks. I think rarer ducks probably what I'm after here. Yeah. And keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. There we go. Sell you. Sell you. I would really like the Cyberduck, but I have to keep an eye. I have to keep an eye, a very, very close eye on things. We can get another slot, can't we? 10 billion to get another slot? Keep going. Yes! Capture? No. And we might actually have a full roster. Or have had a full roster. 10... Okay. Grass. We got the grass one. That's nice. Sell the ninjuks. Keep selling the glass. Keep selling the glass. Okay. Cyberduck? Yeah, 50 million per second. That is absolutely gargantuan. So, a zombie duck costs 30 billion. I'm going to take it, because I feel like that's a great thing to do. The fact that we now have almost a perpetual auto-clicker. Sell. Capture the zombie duck, 150 million income. Oh, that is brilliant. The fact that we now have a perpetual auto-clicker, or an almost perpetual auto-clicker, I don't know if it's going to be kept up forever. We obviously went through a lot of ducks there in the early stages, so a double, it's really good to see. Sell you. Yeah, so very, very good that we had the perpetual auto-clicker. That definitely helped us out there. I think we should be able to maybe not necessarily manipulate that forever, but the fact that it happens, even albeit briefly, is quite good. Now, what do I want to spend my duck souls on? Clicking speed? Clicking speed is 2.5k. That's a little bit much. Mallard Master is clicking damage, and I think we will take that. Now, I have not invested in any upgrades here for a little while. Rarer ducks. Captured ducks generate more money. I'll take 2 of those. Clicking cooldown is 100 billion. Man, this is... I feel like we just went from 0 to 100 in, like, 3 milliseconds there. Things popped off, didn't they? Things really did pop off. Wow. Wow. Well, after that frenetic energy, I feel like I need a cold bath, something to cool down. That is the power of the auto-clicker, my friends. Also, speaking of, how am I doing in terms of points here? 69 million. Nice. I don't think there's anything else that I can do here. He is angry is... Where is that in the overview? Oh, we are quite far away. Is there like another? No, there's only like 2. He is something. He is watching and then he is angry. So there's only 2 of them. 152 billion for the next one. Yeah, sure. A few more upgrades there. Fine. Yeah, I think I just need to set myself a new like star milestone. I'm thinking maybe 200 million stars, something like that maybe. Sell you. Yep. Capture? Nope, unfortunate. Yeah, maybe like 200 million stars. And then I'm already halfway there though. That's the problem. I feel like we need 1 billion in order to get to the next level. 50 million to get the next level of rare ducks. So what am I really going to be unlocking? I mean, a bit more click power, a bit more money from ducks. Maybe I need 1 billion. Maybe I need like 1 billion or 2 billion. Yeah. Also, we can get another slot here. Yes, capture the grass duck, even though I think we have probably got, yeah. Probably got good mileage to get rid of the grass ducks now, actually. Yeah. Zombies and cybers, they're what I'm after. It's pretty much the only thing that I'm really interested in. Auto-click, please. That's what I'd like. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking maybe like 1 billion points, 1 billion stars. We get 1 billion stars, we hit that, and then, yeah, we see where that leaves us. Cash is looking good. I'm just gonna quickly unlock the ICU duck. I don't know what that's gonna give us, but we'll see if we can try and come across it. I don't really know what the chances are. Probably vanishingly small, given that I basically never see any zombie ducks, and cyber ducks are probably pretty rare as well. I mean, there is one right there, obviously, but yeah, probably not much chance of the ICU duck, but we'll have a look for it. Finally, after like 15 minutes, I found this this sucker. Let's see if we can try and sell off some ducks, just in case I capture it. Nice. Maybe there's like a bonus for like the first time you capture a duck. Either way, 800 million basically, to get that duck kept in my storage slot. It did take like a heck of a long time. See, we're kind of like just getting through the ducks here, but we're just not getting any like advanced stuff. So we really need to find a way to boost rarity in order to try and sort of progress. I mean, the next duck that we are after, 762.9 billion. That's a police duck. The pun duck. Okay. That's 3.8 trillion. We currently are sitting at 422, 23, etc. Stars. He is angry. Man, that is such a long way away. What else have we got here? Destroy ducks. Have money. Gain stars. Billion stars. Buy 500 upgrades. Have money. Yeah, I think I want to get a billion stars. I think I want to get a billion stars so that we can spawn ducks faster and get rarer ducks. So yeah, we're gonna get 1,050,000,000 stars, which is what I'm gonna try and do. This is, I mean, the reduced clicking cooldown, it's 100 quindecadillion. I have absolutely no flipping idea. But the good news is that I'm gonna save up for the police duck, even if it doesn't show up or hardly ever shows up. We're at least gonna experiment with it. And then after that, we are going to continue to save up for that magical... Thank you. That magical 1 billion star number, which definitely feels like a milestone sort of waiting to happen. The other thing that I want to check out as soon as I hit 800 duck souls, I am going to go and check on if I can actually upgrade anything. See, look at this. And what's the rarity upgrade? It's 500 billion. To be fair, we could get that pretty soon. Right, what can we get here? 800 souls, Bankmaster. Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad idea. Don't hate it. Spawn rarity has got to be worth way more, though, right? I think so. Yeah. 100% has to be more. Because it will just feed through to just more money. You know, the useless stuff will stop spawning, which is great. And the good stuff will start spawning instead. Rarer ducks. Yes, please. I would love to see more than a single duck of the... we see you duck or whatever it is. Yeah, the I see you duck. There we go. That's the second one of these guys that I've ever seen. That's not great. Like, I feel like I need to be seeing more of this duck. I mean, it doesn't even look like a duck. We also didn't capture it, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Instead, we're just filling our roster with useless ninjuks. Well, hey-ho. Anyway, onwards and upwards. We're halfway there. Let's get to 1 billion stars. All right, things are starting to look good. I've just let things tick away. Just clicking here. We got 3.3 trillion in the bank, which is really quite nice. I think that's going to give me more than enough to reset and do some damage to these darn ducks. Okay, yeah, I mean, we got up to... Did I unlock the police duck last time? I can't even remember. But pun duck is definitely going to be within our sights this time. And in fact, I hope we should be able to... We might be able to actually get away without restarting this time. Let's go and spend some of our points, shall we? So, we want ducks, rare ducks. We want faster spawn. That's the max. Okay, we've hit the max. That's good to note. More money from ducks. Yes. Click power. I'll do lots of click power upgrades. And that will take us pretty darn close. So we may still need one last reset. But what can we do with that? Right. I mean, yeah, it's fine. We're obviously going to do a lot of damage early on. We got 800 souls. Duck souls. Anything we want to do with that? Nah. Keep saving those. Keep saving those duck souls. That's fine. Right. So things are about to get crazy. Things are about to pop off. Yes, I realize that. More money from ducks. Yes. Absolutely the most important thing that I can possibly do is get the faster spawn rate. Otherwise, we're going to be here for about 1 billion years. So there we go. Some nice fast spawn rate increases. Duck rarity. Don't mind if I do. Nab that. Auto-clicking. Beautiful. Just in the nick of time. Rarer ducks. Perfect. And capture more ducks. And reduce clicking cooldown. And then, from there, it's just a case of getting bigger and better ducks all the way up to the top. Excuse me? Why did we stop clicking? I feel like we should have had more of a streak going there. Maybe I just got really, really lucky with the auto-click bonus there last time. But there we go. Let's do that. Do that. That's good. And then, yeah, we'll get loads of upgrades here. We'll get more money from the ducks. Fantastic. We'll get double clicking power. We'll increase our clicking power. Beautiful. Can I max this out? Pretty close. Okay, so we should be one-hitting absolutely everything. Auto-click? Pray for an auto-click. We should be one-hitting absolutely everything right now. There should be nothing that stands in our way. That is the ghost duck that we are getting through. He's watching. The glass duck. Yep. Nice. Increase more clicking power. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, like to see it. I was hopeful that we could hit that sort of, that streak again. Let's maybe save up a few of those question mark tokens to see if we can try and get that big chain reaction thing going again that really, really worked for us. But I feel like it was all sort of like centered around having an obscenely large amount of clicking power and having a quite fast spawn rate, so that's good. We'll do that. Yeah, 5 million, nice. Capture duck, clicking cooldown, fine. Okay. Either way, that should get us back to where we were pretty darn quickly. Of course, I have yet to increase the number of slots that I've got. Very important to get lots of slots. We don't actually have a very high capture chance at the present moment, but it's fine. What was that, a glass duck? We now make 151k. Yeah, it's not very much, is it? Not very much when you look at it like that. Am I able to buy anything else? I don't think I'm able to buy anything else here. We would gain another couple of 100,000 if we reset right now. Obviously, I'm not interested in doing that. That would just be daft. Any better ducks? Yep. And almost yep. What am I after? Better rarity. Faster spawn. More money for ducks. Yeah, I feel like I should have upgraded that about 1 billion years ago. But it's fine. There we go. All right. Let's get a little bit more money in the tank. Maybe a couple of billion. Let's go here. Go here. Auto-clicking. There we go. Nice. Can we get this? Can we get this good thing going here? I'm certainly hoping so. Faster spawn rate. I'll do it. 100 billion for a click rates. Yeah, don't think that's going to make much difference. Better ducks. Better ducks. It's good. Capture rate, I will take. Increase the amount that we make from the ducks. Faster spawn rate. Yeah, honestly, faster spawn rate, and then just more click power, right? That's pretty much it. More click power, 100 million. Beautiful. And then 10 billion is our next milestone there. Yeah, so we should still be able to one hit here, which is really, really nice. Okay. Right. What am I after? What am I after? I am after another duck. And then after that, I am going to be after more ducks. Cyber duck, zombie duck. Cool. Let's skip forward. I want to get the ICU duck all sorted, and then we can pick things up as we get towards the police duck. I'm making good progress towards the police duck, 762 billion. We're actually very, very close to that indeed. Oh, yeah, I also managed to increase the capture chance of the ducks. Apparently, that is now maxed out, so we have maxed out our capture chance. There we go. 2x money for a bit of time. Well, that is very, very handy indeed in achieving my objectives. Pretty much everything is destroyed in one hit with the exception of a few ducks. I'm going to get the police duck, absolutely. Pun duck is up next, 3.8 mil. Rarer ducks is, in fact, what I am after here, because that is going to allow me to see the police duck, hopefully, slightly more regularly. Auto-clicking, yep, that's good. Oh, police duck, right there. Sell you. We captured the police duck? No. No, we didn't. But we got a couple of zombie ducks in here. Oh, good timing. Yeah, any chance of capturing you? Yes, very good. And sell one of these guys. I think we actually had the slots for him, but that's fine. Capture the police duck? No. 227 billion, I think, from the police duck, if I'm not mistaken. 75 billion from the white... I can't even remember the name of this duck, but either way, we're basically to 1 trillion, right? We're basically to 1 trillion. We're making 2.7 billion a second. I was gonna say, I've got loads of these guys. Loads of duck souls. Spawn rarity? I think spawn rarity is the best for us right now, because it just means that we're gonna get way better ducks. And way better ducks means more money, and more money means more money, honestly. So, it seems like no-brainer. We have one of you. Oh, nice. 150 billion. Yeah, 150 billion from the police duck. And if I could just capture the police duck, then that would show us what we're missing in terms of just out and out revenue. Hey, there we go. Increase click speed for a little while. Seems a bit of a shame not to use it. But I want to see what we're doing. Okay, 2.9 billion from the police duck. That is good. 3.8 for the pun duck. We're only like what, 6 ducks away from he is angry. 1.1 billion for the reset. I mean, we need to get to at least 5, and I'm thinking probably like 10 billion in order to justify getting this. But that being said, there's the opportunity to do more here. 1 trillion, yeah, to increase the spawn speed, yeah, and the click damage, yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, rarity wise, I think we're mostly okay. I do need to kind of try and keep on top of the hatchery and how things are going in the hatchery, but with auto clicking, that makes things just so much easier. Right, sell you 1 billion. Sell these zombies. Yeah, cyber. Absolutely don't need the cyber. Don't need the grass anymore. And that's a police. That's another police one. That's brilliant. That's really, really good. That's totally game changing. Yeah, we basically just need to sell these things as soon as they come in, so that I've got the space for the police one. Sell you as well. Okay, well, bad timing, but whatever. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all things considered. We're still making 9 billion a second. That's up to 1.6 billion in income. What's the next duck, actually? Yeah, 3.8. I think we're going to save up for the 3.8 duck. Yeah. Yeah, let's save up for the pun duck. The cash is coming in thick and fast, and I've also saved up a bunch of question marks as well. Let's get, that's very tempting to get, to be honest, but let's get the pun duck. Yes, let's do it, so that we finally get this. What's next? A heart duck? I don't even know what a heart duck is. That's all the way up here, I guess. 298 quindillion. That's what I'm gonna say. Quindillion. Fine. Let's just do all of these suckers at the same time. Hope that gives us a good amount of cash. Ducks spawning faster. Yep, I'll take it. Reduce clicking cooldown. I'll also take that. Captured money from ducks. I'll take 2 upgrades there. 5 trillion in order to get rarer ducks. I am interested in that. I am very interested in that. But I think for now we'll take more money from ducks so that it can be more worthwhile. Right. How is that looking? Not too bad. Are we gonna have a perpetual motion machine? I don't think so. We are gonna try and get some more police officer ducks. I don't think it's gonna work very well. As you can see here. Capture. Nice. Okay, it worked very well. I take it back. It's hard to kind of stay on top of things. Apparently, it's not that hard to stay on top of things. Yeah, we're making 25 billion a second now. 3.7 billion there. It's pretty good. Let's save up and then do some more question mark manipulation again then, shall we? All right, I've got 12 trillion in the bank, and lots of question marks around here. There's another one. 19 for the camo duck. I think we can safely manage that. Get rarer ducks. I need stuff that gives me spawn rate. Yeah, that's it. And rarer ducks. Sure, we'll do both of them. Right, now the proof is going to be in the pudding. What have we got? We got... If I reset, I'll be fine. Let's do all of these at the same time. Good. Let's do it. And then let's save for this upgrade, I think. What about upgrades here? Anything that we can get? Anything that we want to get? The Mallard Master is probably next on our list of things to get. Oh, there's the pun duck. There we go. Good, 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 good. Bash through a lot of these. Hopefully. Auto-clicking for 45 seconds. Love to see it. Money, 2x money. Yes. Yes. Sell, sell, sell. Punduck, please. Yes, 26 billion. 26 billion per second from the Punduck. That is fantastic. That is really good. Our capture rate is so unbelievably high that we are probably going to get most ducks that we come into contact with. Either way, 26 billion, 50 billion in fact from just the same duck that we got there is really nice. Okay, pick up the camo duck. Good time to do it. Let's get another upgrade there as well. Double clicking power. Don't mind if I do, video game. I'm gonna, oh, come on. I'm gonna get there really soon is what I was gonna say. And if we can just keep this auto clicking going for just that little bit longer. How much do we actually make from you? 738 billion. So not quite a trillion from just one singular duck yet, but that's, you know, not far off it. Mallard Master is up next. 12 billion. I think I can do better. I think we just keep rolling. Cash is still coming in thick and fast, but we can now pick up the Mallard Master. Is that what I want? Maybe I get the Bank Master. I mean, getting 100 billion a second is really quite good, to be honest. Capture chance is irrelevant. I feel like my capture chance is absolutely where it needs to be. We've now got 3 pun ducks. So, yeah, don't really need to mess with that anymore. Our next duck is the cute duck, apparently. Okay, and then Ducknomite. Yes, Ducknomite. Love it. Absolutely love it. In terms of, like, when we want to prestige, I'm thinking maybe 100 billion. I'm thinking that that's maybe what we want to do. We just want to... We want to keep pushing the boat out. I don't really feel the need to reset, to be honest. So, yeah, let's just keep going. Well, we're just shy of the cute duck. Maybe another 60 trillion or so. That doesn't sound very much. I'm going to reset. We're going to reset and see what happens here. See if there is anything else that we want to get. 500 billion? More money from ducks. Yeah, I guess we'll get that. A couple more... click power upgrades. That all that we can afford? I mean, we've already maxed out the spawn rate here. Well, obviously early on things don't go quite as quickly as they do later on, but certainly as we... Oh god, it's so slow. Right. There we go. Duck spawn rate, come on, 250 bucks. Great. Nice. Spawn rate, please. Spawn rate up. Good. Okay, that's better. Right. I think I'm gonna get like four or five of these question marks together. That'll help out. Clicking power. Yep. Double clicking power. Yep. Double clicking power. Yep. Love to see it. Money from ducks. Also love it. Ducks spawning faster. I would like to see that happening as well. The faster the spawn rate, the happier the potato. And rare ducks. Good. Okay. So, probably reduce clicking cooldown, capture chance, whatever. Who cares? It's basically just ducks that we need, right? It's basically just ducks that we need. We need better ducks. We need better quality ducks. And we need to smash their small little duck faces in order to make money. That's awful to say. But it's so true. Right. Where does that leave us? We got some Patriot Ducks as well. This is good. I think we should be seeing the Patriot Ducks come along very, very soon indeed. There we go. Rare Ducks. Yes, please. Rare Ducks, come to me. That'd be great. Okay. Auto clicker. Nice. Beautiful. That's what we need. That's what we need to hope for. We just need to hope that we can keep the good times going. Reduce the spawn time, increase clicking power, more money from ducks, etc. Good. Right, I think we're probably going to wrap things up right about there, ladies and gents. I don't think that there is necessarily, like, an end point. I mean, you can just keep going forever. The fact that this is the next objective is a little bit cheeky, I think. Like, I feel like it could be way lower. How far do we end up getting through the ducks? We ended up getting to Pun Duck. No, in fact, no, we did unlock Camo Duck, but I don't think we ever saw it. Yeah, maybe like 50% of the way there. Yeah, so there's definitely like a lot of stuff in here. The only question that I have is, I mean, I think these are the only 2 achievements that I actually didn't get. One was the heart duck, and one was have an absolutely obscene amount of money. But either way, quite a nice little game. Quite a nice little game that you can pick up for a couple of bucks over on Steam right now. So yeah, check it out. Link down in the description below. Thanks ever so much for watching, folks. I've been Open Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.